people. So, first of all, how are we all doing? I hope you're keeping well. I have finally decided on what series I'm going to do next, and that's this game, which I've just realised I've spelt wrong. But never mind. I'm not going to stop this stream and start it again just so I could correct that spelling. I'll probably do it if I can. I don't even know if I can in the studio, but I'll give it a go. But anyway, here we are, a new game. So we're going to have a little look at the God of War Ragnarok recap once I've got my notification to tell me I'm live. So I'm just keeping a little eye on it. My week has been pretty quiet, to be quite honest. I spent a weekend taking photographs, as I quite often do. I mean, it was rather grey weather, but it wasn't too bad. It wasn't cold, and that's the main thing. I mean, I do prefer clear skies. It has, especially at this time of year, an interesting white balance to it, which can be exploited. And I was really getting into taking pictures of the light shining through leaves and things like that. So, yeah, that was my weekend. Quite quiet, quite enjoyed it. And then, work is work. I enjoy my job, don't get me wrong, but nothing of note happened. Oh, I am live. Here we are. That is good. Well, we can have a look at the recap. Yeah, I did something at the gym, so I'm going to have to see the chiropractor soon. I've got that booked in for Monday to hopefully get my neck sorted. So if you see me shifting around a bit, it's just because I feel a bit uncomfortable. But anyway, let's have a look at this recap. Because it's been a few years since I played the last game.
Boy's mother is dead.
She wanted us to spread her ashes on the highest peak in all the realms.
The gods of these realms don't take kindly to outsiders, trust me.
You are God.
Leader of the Vanguard, once yes, but no longer.
There's only one person alive who can get you where you need to go. First, you need to cut off my head. Odin's eye is on you, brother. Especially now that you've taken to killing his kin.
When I came to these shores, I chose to live as a man. But the truth is, I was born a god, and so were you.
We can do whatever we want.
There are consequences to killing a god!
Mother.
Back off, Kratos. This has nothing to do.
That was quite the fight.
No, my boy! My dear sweet boy!
It's Mother. Look, she was a giant. I'm a giant. I guess there's just one thing I don't understand. The giants called me Loki?
Question for another day.
Yeah, I think we know who Loki is. Yeah, give me balance. I know, Kratos. I'm asking a lot, mate. We've got to do the next adventure. Oh, volume's up. Hang on. There we go. Now we're all set up for this stream. We'll just put things in context of this stream. This is only the second God of War game I ever played. So I've not played the originals. He's grown.
Hungry? What's next?
Home. Storm is getting worse.
I'll get them ready.
So I'd go into the gym and knowing that I'll never be that size. I mean, I have seen improvements, don't get me wrong, but really my goal is to be able to fill a size small t-shirt. Not everyone's bodies are built the same way. Well, that puts the size of wolves in context. They're not the size of your average Fido.
Need help?
Yeah, that he ain't that old.
Ready?
Nice lighting. I do control them, fine. Access camera settings. Well, I am more interested in a photo mode, but I don't think we're there yet. Does it even have a photo mode? That is the question. I didn't even look that up. Oh, it does.
I hope Fenrir got some sleep. Maybe he'll be ready to eat when we get home.
He is quite sick, Trace.
I know.
So that's photo mode. Let's have a look at this then. Right, first camera. Oh no, looks like I have only got this while we're in cutscene. So we're off on all of those, that's good. Oh well. Let's exit photo mode for now.
But he was a little better yesterday. Until he wasn't. If he keeps eating, I'm not giving up on him.
Uh-oh.
Yes.
Is it hurt?
It is her. The stage
Oh.
is not far. Get ready.
I elected to not do button mashing because I really don't like it. So I've set it up so you just hold the button down.
Stay alert.
There she is! Father! Got you!
Get on,
Get
lad.
away from her!
I'm trying.
Up there! What's she? Look out!
We've got this, lad.
Trees! They're coming down! That was too close. coming around again!
I do not wish to fight you!
I'm losing my grip here! Father!
I have you! Hold tight! Protection stave is near!
Motion's nice and smooth in this.
Freya, we're not your enemy!
What?
Please don't make me do this!
You should have known your son was a bad un.
We're through for Stave. We made it.
Let us go home.
It's Becky. Svana. Up. I'm sorry I couldn't take the shot.
I did not wish you to.
I keep hoping she'll let it go. You saved her life.
I killed her son. There is no letting that go.
Yeah. I guess killing Baldur really did bring on Fimbulwinter. Never stopped snowing after that day. Think it's ever gonna get better?
Someday. But the worst is still ahead of us. We must be strong.
Well done, dogs.
I got it.
I will get the deer.
Get on, lad.
Go on, girls. I don't hear him. He always says hello.
Atreus.
Fenrir. You okay, boy?
Hello.
It's okay, boy. You're okay.
Aww.
I know. I missed you too. Where's your food? Still hungry? Come on, boy. You need to eat. Eat. What? Too big? There you go. Good boy.
Oh.
Atreus, the time draws near. You must prepare yourself.
For what? He's still eating. He wants to live.
He is dying.
You're a good boy. fast and strong. But you can rest now. Okay? I'll be okay. You can let go now. You have to let go. Sofna. Upfra.
What do I see here?
Here
Finally
he
got
is.
the top 1 game ever.
100%, sir. How are we doing?
Python.
Although I spelt it wrong in the title, but we're moving past that. Aww. Bit of a sad start. So how you doing, my friend?
Not
Hope you're
better, not worse. Ooh.
okay. Yeah. Done my neck in. Possibly at the gym. Most likely at the gym. But apart from that, I'm alright. I'm going to see the chiropractor on Monday, so it'll get sorted. Well, yeah, you're not worse. That's something.
Come. We train.
As I said, if you ever need to talk, you've got me on Insta.
No. It's the middle of the night.
Night does not stop our enemies.
Why? What for? Training is all we ever do, ever. It's not enough. We can't hide forever.
We do not
How have you been this week?
Yeah, I've been alright.
prepare for a fight for
I mean, I had a nice weekend. I mean, just going out taking photos, but it was
Time is
warm.
running out.
Grey, but
The
warm.
prophecy
So
says
that was
the
quite
winter
nice.
leads to Ragnarok.
Not
War is
really
coming.
much to talk about, mate. Not
Whatever
a great deal
Loki's
happened.
Supposed to be doing, he's supposed to be doing
I mean,
it
work
now.
was just normal.
My story doesn't end hiding
Although,
in these woods.
saying
I
that,
should be out there. Finding
did
out
have...
who I
Sorry,
am,
I'll let
who
this finish
Loki
talking
is.
first.
I will not allow you to pick a fight with gods.
Then I'll
I don't
tell
want
you.
to fight
Yay,
anyone.
same here,
I
nothing
just want
special.
answers.
And if those answers lead to war with Asgard,
Maybe that's what Mother wanted.
we do not know what Mother wanted.
Looks like we never will. Look. Can I have a moment alone with Fenrir before I bury him?
Actually, I'm just going to pause it. So one thing did happen this week, which is pretty cool, is because I go into the office twice a week, it's just so I can go to the gym. I only need to be in there once. And on both days, a couple of guys were in who, I don't know if it was like leftovers from Diwali or something, but they just came in with so much food. It was absolutely amazing. Like samosas the size of your fist, and loads of sweets, loads of delicacies and so on. So yeah, I ate like a king on those 2 days. But apart from that, yeah, it was pretty much a normal week, mate. But I'll let the cutscene carry on.
Well, I recognise that dour expression anywhere. Care to tell me what went wrong?
Lucky you.
I know, right?
Oh, no. Not Fenrir. How's the lad taking it?
Not well. He goes to bury him.
Oh, damn it. All right,
Not me.
brother. Good night, then.
Yeah, that would wake me up pretty sharpish as well.
Kratos? Are you joining me?
Faye,
Are you ready? You walk as though Emir himself sits atop your shoulders.
this is your hunt. I will follow.
Very well, Grumbles. Fresh kill. At least it didn't suffer. Am I to decipher your grunting? Tell me your thoughts.
We hunt the predator.
A wolf. Yes.
Predators kill. It is the natural order of things.
Your words are misguided. Shh. Approach slowly. It's okay, little one. We want to help. Don't we?
Depends on what he does.
Come on. The sick wolf we found beyond our stave. He found his way inside. As I said he would. We should have acted.
It was not our concern. Now it is.
A problem doesn't have to reach our doorstep for it to be our responsibility. If we have the power to limit the harm it could cause, we should act. Who are we to hide and do nothing?
We are not hiding.
Yeah, thinking about it, I do have a very quiet life. I don't do a great deal. I mean, what did I play? I had a little go on Control again, because I hadn't played that for a long time. Is she gonna... Fair play.
Gonna make me pick that one up?
And, I had a little go on Ratchet and Clank as well, because I haven't seen that for a while. Well, I only played a little bit of the tutorial, that was it. Oh yeah, and Saturday I saw a friend I hadn't seen for months. I mean, we're just as bad as each other, to be fair, but, yeah, it was lovely to actually catch up with him, so we had a good old
This way.
chinwag. Put the world back to rights.
Good choice. Wraithat is a great game.
Yeah, I was really enjoying it.
Faye. Faye.
So yeah, expect to see a few photos turn up on Instagram for that.
Faye!
Time is running out, my love. And there is much to do.
Brother?
That was a dream.
Where Where's Atreus?
Hence my bellowing. He never came back from burying the wolf. It's been some time.
He cannot be far.
Okay. Track Atreus completed. I don't think. Alright. No return after Morris Grove will follow his tracks. Okay, so we need to look for tracks. Do not have any controls, so that'll be interesting. Is there any scan or something? Okay. Got that.
You suppose he took a shortcut through the realm between realms?
No, the stones have not moved.
I don't see any tracks just yet.
You don't suppose he was training in the middle of the night?
I suggested as much.
Did you? What on earth for?
He was grieving.
Oh, Kratos. I know you're trying.
I believe it would be this way. Here we are.
Let's see. Tracks heading down to the frozen river. That's most likely where he did the burying. Fire's dwindling now. Where else could he have gone from here?
This is where he buried the wolf.
Looks like he lit a fire by the kennel. Commiserating with the other pups, I suspect.
He crawled through here.
Okay.
You seem troubled in your sleep, even for you. Nightmares?
I dream of the past. Almost every night.
Ah, the bad old days? In Greece?
No. It feels like Faye is trying to tell me something.
You don't mean to say you're talking to ghosts again, brother?
No. But it is something more than memory.
Okay.
Use your words, brother.
The tracks stop here.
And we're not alone.
Okay. Time to practice some fighting. Oh, wrong button.
Left side, brother!
See if I can block. Yep. Slowly getting there. I haven't played this for, well, a God of War game for absolutely years, so rusty is an understatement. Love the fact you can attack him in the air, that's nice. Brutal. You go down, lad.
Blasted raiders!
They should not be this close.
We should check on the protection stave. There's a tree up ahead, yeah?
Oh, health, maybe?
You're right. The stave is broken.
Explains our trespassers. What happened here?
Oh, bear.
A bear. Mauled.
By what?
A larger bear. Wounded. The fight destroyed the tree. We must find Atreus.
Aye. Between the savage beasts and marauding raiders, he may have sought shelter. Follow the trail. We'll find him. Ah, we need a way around.
Oh, shiny thing. We'll have a look at
We'll
that.
find him this way. Let's find that trail of blood.
wonder what that looks like. Need to get closer maybe, if I can. So, just need to experiment. Right, what do we have here? So we've got field of view, camera roll, standard. Got f-stop, that's cool. That's aperture, or for the depth of field. But yeah, it's basically how blurry it looks. So we have got exposure. That's cool. Raise that up a little bit. Don't care about that. Kratos, show others. Okay. So let's have a muck around with the f-stop. We'll go down to about 8, I think. And depth of field on focal distance. Something like that, maybe. Probably going to go for a camera roll. Okay, so that's that way. Can't drop down any further. So I want him about there, I think. Hide UI. Take picture. And that's the first picture of the stream. There we go. Just from a little experiment. Duck, roll, okay.
Aha! Trail's on the other side of that gap, if you can clear the way. Any idea what could have made the lad wander off?
We argued. He accuses me of hiding from Odin.
Only sensible to keep a low profile after killing 3 of his kin.
A reckoning will come. That is why Atreus must learn to survive on his own.
Shiny.
This is about that prophecy. Just because the giants had you dead on some wall full of otherwise accurate predictions.
I do not believe in prophecies.
Well,
Still love this guy.
What do you believe about prophecy, Mimir?
I'm skeptical by nature, though we have seen things that defy explanation. So, speaking as the smartest man alive, I've no bloody idea.
Can't actually read that because I'm in
reminds
the
me
way.
of you, lol.
Oh, really? Oh, I like that. I will certainly take that compliment.
Behind you!
Come at me, bro.
Behind you, brother!
I'll just see if I can get a picture of that. That's pretty extreme. I really like that expression. Oh, you can't have it all. How can I frame this to maximize? Because that expression is just awesome. And again, I'm going with depth of field. Distance, I want quite close. Gonna go for a really low aperture. So about 4. That actually works quite well. Oh no, it doesn't. So yeah, it's quite close on. So maybe 5. Bring it back a bit. I'm still looking at Kratos. So I've got the aperture that I want. I mean the focal distance where I want it now. Let's just double check. So yeah, our guys at the back is a little bit out of focus, but Kratos is perfectly. Because that expression, absolutely spot on. And I'm going to see if I can... No, I think that was the right place. Really, I wanted him sort of on the bottom right-hand intersection. I've just noticed something at the top there that's quite interesting. So just grab this picture, because I don't think I'm going to do anything more interesting than that with it, especially as his fingers are within the handle. So we'll give the developers a bit of, well, we just won't have that in a picture.
All right, where's that trail gone?
Oh yeah, quite hard to see now that I've messed up all the snow. So really I've... Ooh. He didn't, did he? Can't really rely on the trail of blood. Especially as I cannot go up that way. See you, love. I know, you killed your only woman.
On your left!
He would go and attack us.
Too many for a scouting party. They must have a camp nearby.
I know what you're thinking, brother. But Atreus can handle himself. You've taught him well.
So he keeps telling me.
Here we are. I knew I saw something.
Don't worry, there are not many optional directions at this point of the game.
Oh,
There's
okay.
main direction and a few little branches with Chasteau.
That's good to know. Thank you, mate.
Torches. And the trail leads into that cave.
Well, we know where we are going. I'm sure we can find a quiet way in. Or you could do that. Are these the raiders you rescued the wolves from?
No. They have not been here long.
Sprint off a ledge once, whatever that says. Unfortunately, my camera's in the way. Hang on. I've got an idea. And I think it's options. Move camera display. We'll go to the bottom here. That'll do. That went wrong. There we are. That's the move.
The trail goes through here. Leads deeper in.
There will be more.
How many were here before? Considering Atreus went through here first. Now I've cleared out a fair few. I'm only assuming that's health and the rest is money. Yeah, health. Certainly a good looking game, isn't it?
Well, someone got in the bear's way. Fire from above!
Yeah, I'm glad I listened to you, mate. I'm enjoying this so far.
Look out, brother! Behind you!
You're fighting a god, man. And you, my dear, you're going down. Okay, we're doing that, are we?
Behind you! Incoming!
Glad to hear that.
Behind you, brother! Nicely done.
Pretty gruesome, actually.
Atreus, are you here?
But it was nicely done.
Huh. Well, that's for the best. Let's find a way out.
So what are you playing at the moment? Anything?
The trail leads back out. We'll need our own way up to find it again. Perhaps Atreus came here seeking shelter. Kept moving when he saw the raiders, and the bear came barreling after. Impressive rampage, I'll give it that.
You think the
Started Dragon Age the Veiled, but don't have much time with school.
Ah, yeah.
Help.
Sit study first. Yeah, I normally get a couple of hours worth of gaming in.
Atreus, where are you?
But I get to do that most nights.
Well, we found the bear, or he found us. Or he seems angry.
I read most of my free time ATM.
Ah, okay. That's never a bad thing. Yeah, I need to get back into the book I was reading. I was reading Armadale by... God almighty, this is hard. By Wilkie Collins.
Oh, you've done it now, bear. Here it comes.
You deserve this, bear. Damn.
Don't say that, XD.
Yeah, I completely...
He doesn't deserve it. You
No.
will see.
Oh, okay. Fair enough. I'm going to feel like an absolute bastard soon then.
Come on, get up, brother.
Nope. 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 That didn't work so well. I'm not going to change gameplay
You
settings.
sure will.
Yeah. Oh no.
If you don't die first, lol.
Yeah. I make no promises. That's the thing, is I'm always mentally tired by the end of the week, so streaming at this time is probably not my best decision. But it is a convenient time for me as stream. Simply because it doesn't matter if it runs over, because I don't have to get up in the morning.
He's looking shaky,
Oh, that's gonna hurt. Oh my days.
Atreus! Atreus!
Alright, yeah.
That's what I meant.
Oh my gosh. Alright, he didn't deserve it. So that's the thing now. Okay.
What happened?
You do not remember.
You were a bear, young lad.
I prayed Fenrir. And then I'm not sure. I was so sad. And then I was angry. And scared. I remember running.
Or maybe he did. If you played the first one, he deserves it for how annoying and useless he was.
Yeah, he was, wasn't he?
Back?
I did play the
That
first
had
one.
to be a dream.
Loved that.
Your emotions. They transformed you.
I didn't know I could do that.
You did not do anything. They overcame you. That is why we must not abandon your training.
Running of every chance he had like a toddler in a supermarket.
Yeah, but he's not as annoying as that kid out of Requiem.
You've already taught me discipline. I need more than that. I need answers. Answers you don't have.
Answers only your mother had. Answers she withheld.
What if there was someone who could help us? Someone that could give us answers about the giants and who Loki's supposed to be.
Atreus.
Wouldn't it help to understand what I'm becoming?
Atreus! Listen to me.
Yay, Hugo takes the first place.
Mm-hmm.
I might have killed you. Until you learn control, we will take no unnecessary risks.
Inaction is also a risk.
Oh, he's gone
You
to
taught me that.
philosophy. Oh, okay.
Stop thinking like a father for a moment and start thinking like a general.
No! No. Collect yourself.
Okay. Good to know. I think you could use him to chain attacks though, if I remember rightly. this lad, so he wasn't as useless as Hugo. And certainly not as annoying. That kid was so whiny. Oh my days.
Are we going to discuss the boy becoming a bear?
Yeah. Are we?
Sorry, what did you say?
I was just saying this, like, this lad,
What
you
happened
could,
to the
if I remember
protection
rightly, you could use him
save?
to
Blaming me?
chain
Blaming you, it's
combos and so on, so he wasn't completely useless like Hugo was. But yeah, he was a little bit annoying. So use that command companion attack arrows deal it. Okay.
Say the word, Father.
Raider on the left!
That'll do it. Yep, you're getting done.
I never really used his arrows. Thought it was useless.
As it said there, it was more to stun them if you needed
Zero
to.
damage, only a little stagger.
Yeah.
Any other new magical abilities to report?
Not really.
what of Fenrir?
What about him?
When he died, you cast a spell.
No, I didn't.
What I saw. Light.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Trick of Fimbulwinter, perhaps. Seen my share.
Yeah, while you were fighting and so on, if you're coming to an end of a sequence, you could get him to fire a bow and then... What's that? And then continue on another one.
Now.
I mean, as I say, it was
Blood.
years ago since I
That, or any
I played
prey you
it,
might
but
have been
that's how
dragging,
I remember it.
suppose.
Not sure that makes me feel any better.
Kind of cool light there. I wanted to take a picture, but I always do a cutscene when I want
This
to.
one.
Gracia.
Oh no!
I didn't mean to.
Oh,
Intent does not matter. Only consequences.
oh.
What? What can we do?
Nothing. Nature will take its course.
Again, you're a bear kid. Right, where was that light?
Storms are coming.
Isn't it cold enough?
We are almost home.
It's quite deceptive because it's so dark. You can't really judge it until you take the menu off. So I don't want to mess around with the aperture too much. I have that blood stain right at the bottom. That'll hopefully lead the eye into the viewer into the picture a bit. I am probably going to reduce the aperture to not quite 6. I think quite happy with 8. Let's take the HUD off. Yes, I do need it slightly higher. Get rid of film grain. I never want film grain. That doesn't look very good, actually, with that exposure. Got one stop, and then I can do the rest in post-production. I don't know how I feel about that angle. And I cannot adjust it when you're in this, so I'm going to stop the practice of rotating, actually. I've got this set to high fidelity, so I don't need it. That's why I did that. Okay. But yeah, with the quality of the graphics, I don't think it makes too much difference having... Actually, it was mainly the light that I wanted, so let's try a different angle. Have the boy right down the bottom there. Not focus on the trail so much. Yeah, that could be interesting. So what I can do, I mean, this looks fairly 3D, so there's a good bit of depth to this picture, which is what I'm starting to go for a lot more in my photography and so on. But you can bring it out a bit more with the haze, which I don't really want to do because I quite like the mist that's in this scene. So I'd most likely just raise the shadows, probably drop the highlights, increase the whites, and then drop the blacks a little bit. And hopefully it won't lose some of that atmosphere, but it will make Kratos stand out a little bit more. So that's my thinking. And all that picture came about because I was like, oh, that's a pretty light. Which technically that's all photography is, just capturing light. It just helps to have an interesting subject. In this case, it was Kratos and the young lad who was further down the path. There we are. Get on, lad. See you, love.
Raider on the left!
Oh.
Incoming fire up above!
Is that a lock?
Nista!
I couldn't get up there.
A lot of those guys.
It's been like this all night.
They must have been inside the stave when I fixed it. Sometimes I really wish Tyr's temple still worked so we could get out of Midgard.
They say Fimbulwinter affects all realms, lad.
Okay, but how could things be any worse than here?
What are we still doing?
But how
out
can they
here,
be any
brother?
better?
Let's go home.
Hey, Svanna, you're not scared. You're a brave girl. Good. Brave girl. That's right.
He's good with them. Surprise, really.
Specky, you okay? Just a little thunder. That's a good girl. Good girl.
Yeah, that's a picture. if I can get it. Yeah, the angle's a bit off. So there seems to be an orbital mode going on, which, as you know, I'm not a great fan of. But we can overcome it. Possibly. Not too keen on that. Especially considering how the aperture was. Let's have a look. No, they're both a bit blurred still. Oh, I just need to go to the right a little bit, but I can't. So, most likely going to change this to a 2x3 shot, cut off the right hand side, and that should balance it out a little bit more. All in all, that was a sweet little picture. See it, lad. Time to go home.
Atreus!
I'm just checking on...
To bed!
Yes, sir.
There'll be a storm brewing. Okay, why is that a bear claw?
As evenings go, that was entirely too eventful. Though I admit it was a bit like old times there, for a moment. The three of us navigating some hitherto unhappened upon patch of forest.
Been a while since you've joined us. If that's what you mean.
Ah, well, just tired, I suppose. You've seen one deer hunt, you've seen them all.
How can you feel tired when you never sleep?
There are other kinds of tired, lad. You'll see when you're older.
I genuinely thought he was going to say something then.
Have a proper rest, my brothers. Things are always brighter in the morning.
It's because the sun's coming up. Nope. Another dream with Freya, I'd imagine.
What was that?
The ball!
You're trashing your own mate. You're gonna have a bit of a beating for that. Go with Thor. Yeah, here we are.
Can I come in?
Yeah, right.
I have mead.
I mean,
You would not find me good company. No. I'm sure we'll find lots to talk about. Nice place.
it looks a bit like Russell Crowe. I love the fact us guys get to an age where we just grumble and make noises. Jamie, when you stand up and sit down.
told me before I poured. Why are you here? Just, being polite. You seem like a calm, reasonable person. Are you? A calm and reasonable person.
If the moment calls for calm.
I'd say the moment calls for calm. Yeah.
Oh. Odin.
You know who I am?
It's written on the subtitles.
Back before winter set in, there were some misunderstandings. Regrettable ones. But I think we all have a better idea of who we're dealing with. Now, what you did to his boys. Self-defense. Dying is what we Aesir live for. And let's be honest, they were kinda useless. But Baldur, he had value. He was my best tracker, my closer. Yeah, his mind was gone, sure. But he had his uses, and now he's gone because of you. You follow me? You have a debt. You're no fun anymore.
What do you want?
How about peace? How does peace strike the esteemed, retired god of war? How about we just don't kill each other? How about you stay home, kick up your feet, seek no quarrel with me, and I'll have none with you.
Fair.
Of course, it means that that one has to stop his search for Tyr.
Yeah. We know what you've been up to. Stop it.
Tyr's old ways are dead. He is dead. You understand? And then that's it. Then we're square. Shit, I'll even sweeten the deal. I'll let you keep the prisoner that I know you stole. That's right. I know you're in here somewhere, you silver-tongued little shit.
Why should we believe a word out of you? What have your promises ever been worth?
There he is, my old partner in crime.
He's lost weight.
If he tells you snow is white, he's lying.
What kind of wisdom is that? Can't the smartest head alive see past himself? See that we all want the same thing? All right. Here's a deal I know you can trust. I'll settle your debt with my ex.
Okay.
Keep Freya off your back. Keep your boy safe. That's really all you want, isn't it? So what do you say?
No.
Don't take all day.
Looks like we're having a fight.
I've been waiting for this. You're not from here. We got a tradition called blood payments. It means I get a piece of you for what you took from my family. You'll pick it up.
Oh, I don't have my axe.
That was for Baldur. Now show me this god killer I've heard so much about. I did not seek that fight with your brother. I don't care.
Hmm?
You insult me holding back like this.
I don't remember how to avoid those, so I know they're unblockable.
You're fucking hopeless.
I am actually.
Get on my son's memory. I can't believe they lost to you.
The blue ones.
Yeah. Well, the red ones. That's what I was thinking.
Double tap shield.
Ah, nice one. Thank you.
That's all? You were finally showing.
Oh, the red ones are unblockable.
Ah, okay.
Dodge in. Blue ones shield smash.
Right,
Orange
that's...
ones parry.
Okay.
Then you know what I'm capable of. Show me!
Now we have it.
Now we got us a fight. Was hoping to see your blade. Guess they don't come when you call.
Damn.
Let me see the monster inside. You should be better than this.
I mean, he's a god of thunder, so... Damn.
Look at you, trying to remember your old moves.
Yeah, I really am. I'm not even gonna lie. I think that's the end of the fight then.
That's for Magnus. Sorry about your statue, Tyr, you preachy old If you're not fighting dirty, you're not... Struck first!
Oh, mate, boy's got another life bar.
No way my boys fell to this. Show me who you are.
I just...
This is the god that murdered the Pantheon because they hurt his feelings.
I am really struggling right now. You know when you just can't get a hit in? That's what it feels like.
Did my sons die to blind fucking luck? Dumbass! You think you can come here, become a daddy, get a clean slate? That ain't how it works. You're a destroyer, like me.
Oh, that's going to hurt.
Oh no. I say when we're done. I'm not leaving till I see the real you. Get up! This is the foreign god that best is over.
Ah, I think I'm timing that wrong because.
This is the man who faced down Sigrun, the Valkyrie Queen.
Yep, kicked her ass. Or am I thinking of a different game? Hang on. Yeah, I am. I'm thinking of Forsaken. Those Valkyries.
This is for Modi! You put him last, even in death. The fuck you say? Modi sought us in fear of you. He died of the wounds you gave him. Oh, we got a model father here. This feels familiar. What? Don't matter.
Okay.
I can give a hot shit about your fatherly advice. I want to see the god of war. You started this. I will end it. Let the god of war out. Let me see him.
Let's do this. Ah, it's too slow.
Where's the love of the fight?
Love of life. Now he's got a boy. Oh, come on, lads.
Clever. Clever won't beat me.
Oh, I almost messed up then.
You will join your son.
Excuse me.
Who are you? Show me.
I'm Batman.
I see why my sons fell to you. Even this lesser version of you. But I am not my sons. And your boy, Allfather, have plans for him.
Oh, that connected.
There he is. There god of war. Consider your blood debt paid. Be seeing you.
Alrighty then.
Told you he'd make it.
Kratos! It's Sindri.
Thor scared.
That was quite a fight.
What's that?
We...
Oh,
Hang
now.
on.
Odin is
Wait for the text to catch up.
no.
Yeah,
I'll go
Thor's
get a
scared.
game ready.
Come on, then.
He knows I can fight. Who's this? Is this the blacksmith again? I'm gonna have a look at that. Ah, yes! Oh, that is so cool. Love this guy. No, we're definitely going for that shot. I think that works really well. So let's hide the UI. Drop it a little bit. Just so it makes a bit more sense. Because I don't want to go any too far to the right, because I can't see where Kratos is because of where I'm sitting. And I'll most likely do the portrait shot, but I'm not actually going... I don't need to do anything fancy with this. Oh, I do, actually. Film grain. There we go. Right. Let's have a climb.
Must check on the trails.
Well, good to see you making new friends. Ain't that me on there pack a punch? You know we made that hammer, right?
You have mentioned it.
I know that. Wasn't ever sure you were listening. Least it was good to see the axe hold her own. Kind of the point, after all.
Mm-hmm. Are we? No, I can't see. Did you ever play Guardians of the Galaxy?
This'll get you home.
That was a surprisingly good game. So I would recommend it. Right, let's cut through here.
Hey,
Finished it long time ago.
Yeah.
if you got
Ah, get on.
door,
Yeah.
I reckon your protection stays busted.
Not a
Really
huge
good,
game.
but repetitive near the end.
Very much so.
Tonight, and I don't mean that talking, though.
We will not abandon my home.
Oh, yeah? And what's to stop the all-fucker from spying on you? Or Raven pecking your house to splinters while you're asleep in it? Nothing, that's what.
But they did a good job on it.
Boy, and I'll speak to a certain someone about putting you up at his place in a pinch.
I really cannot... Oh, here we are. Oh, I could really do with a cutscene. Right, lad. Have you or have you not finished the mead? That is the question.
Sure did, otherwise I wouldn't have finished it.
Yeah, that's it.
Brother!
I was about to look for you.
Finished what?
Are you?
Guardians of the Galaxy. Wasn't a long game, but I thoroughly enjoyed it. So I was, even though it got repetitive at the end, I still finished it.
To, pay for the roof. And... he invited me to Asgard.
Did he? I couldn't hear once he went outside.
I told him no. Obviously.
Oh, it's a cutscene. Give me a moment.
Good. Why were you searching for Tyr?
If I told you I was looking for him, you would have said not to.
So you hid the truth. From me.
I wanted to tell you. I really did, but... now that you know, there's something you should see.
No.
Just trust me, you'll want to.
Trust! You have broken my trust.
Then let me regain it. Let me show you what I found. Besides, we haven't seen the last of Odin. Or Thor. And clearly they can just walk in and blast holes in our home whenever they want. There's only one way to get them off our backs. And I think I know how. Sir.
And I'm back. Oh, what happened? What was that look for? Unless, of course, he did do all of that mead.
Shall we? Gather your things.
He hid the truth.
Oh. Right. What do we have here then? Okay, they're up there. Okay, that one's quite balanced. Huh? Oh, I can auto-equip stuff. Well, it looks like that's all I've got is chest armor. The rest of the stuff doesn't appear to be actionable just yet. Yeah, no, can't do any more. Nothing is working. Oh. It's clearly got a set of things it wants me to do. We'll have some of that. Go back there. Oh, this is so very annoying. Blades attachment, steel handle is already equipped. Blades of Chaos, level 1. Spartan Rage, Fury, can't do anything with that by looks of it. Armor, right. Wrist armor, haven't got any. Haven't got any. Fair. Still, we are slightly more equipped.
Are you ready?
Didn't do the lad. Damn. Not that he really gets into any proper scraps anyway.
And keep the change, you bastard!
Where are we going?
The old temple in the Wildwoods.
Why?
It'll be easier to explain once we're there.
I don't like the sound of that, lad, but you got a
Don't
good
even
old
say
pace on
anything
you.
else while you were outside.
Yeah. He said he doesn't care about Jotunheim anymore. That the giants can keep their secrets. He's averted Ragnarok his own way. You think he knows all the giants are dead?
I'm more concerned that it no longer matters to him. What's he up to?
What happened here? So close to home.
Are raiders warring with one another now?
Those are not their arrows. Something else is out here.
When they lay traps, maybe. Now, I think these Blades of Chaos are from
Almost
the
to the
original
bridge.
game.
Oh, guess the bridge gave out. Gonna need another path to the temple.
Okay.
Why would you come out this way alone, lad?
I had dreams calling me here.
They are.
I never played them, but
Whoa. That one's still
I
alive.
believe they're good.
No. Look closer.
Hell Raiders now? Who's doing this?
Suppose it's too much to hope that an enemy of theirs would be a friend of ours.
Yeah, probably.
Totally intend to leave that one be. Not my fight.
Hold.
Bloody hell, brother. What was that?
Something strong and dangerous.
Well, Kratos killed a whole pantheon of gods with N, so they should be good XD.
Yeah, that is true. I think I'm getting controller drift on this console. I mean, this controller. I mean, it's an original one. So I shouldn't be upset. We know it's a thing, but every so often it pulls across to the right for no reason. I mean, left for no reason. Shame, but
Can't you set the dead zone time?
possibly.
Behind you! Incoming!
Have those.
Try banging it in your hand. It helped my controller when a button didn't work.
Oh, okay.
Remember when I said
Just
there
gave
was
that a
someone who
go.
might help
I
us
said
get
it
answers about
comes
the
and
giants in
goes.
Loki?
You mean Tyr, the old god of war in these lands, who is dead.
Well, for a dead man, Odin seemed pretty keen on seeing he wasn't found.
Right? He knows Tyr could unite the realms against him. Plus, Tyr was the giant's greatest ally. So,
Enough.
Allah for will know.
look out!
I'm just wondering what that looks like. He's got such great expressions, this one. What I'm trying to do is just clean up the image a little
There
bit.
might be a dust particle, so when you smack it, it might help.
That makes sense. It genuinely does. Because that's it. It's not doing it now. But as I say, occasionally it just. So I'm trying to set up. It just drifts. That's the best way to describe it. Film grain. Must remember film grain. I'm glad you said dust then. That did remind me. That clears it up a bit. That's just a weird photo. I'm not getting anything out of that. It's not quick enough. And that's ominous. It'd be great if there was some sort of light thing available on here, but there isn't. Never mind. Ooh. Okay. Let's have a little look. So unlock skills with XP to gain access to new moves and abilities. Kratos and Atreus earn XP separately in combat and have their own unique skill trees. Right. So, what do we have here then? Computer with axe, I've already got that. Skilled able during a thrust awake to do a wide swing and apply frost nearby enemies. Already got that. Max magic against burn enemies, deal bonus damage. That looks like the only thing available. Yeah, can't buy that. Not near any flaming people, so we'll go with that. And melee. While evading, hold L forward and press R to perform a quick spin. Way too complicated for my tired brain right now. I thought that's what that does. Okay, that could be useful. I'll have some of that. Where does it say where my skills are? So don't have enough for that, don't have enough for that. Still have enough for that, so why not? Right, and... I've spent all my skills on one doll. Never mind. Right, if I change that way for that... Ah, okay. That's cool. We're slowly getting there. Although I could do a little slurp. Give me a second. I think my drink's evaporated again, you know. Still a dribble.
That pillar wasn't in the way last time I came.
It's not in the way now, lad. Let's do a little jump.
Like I was saying, Tyr was an ally to the Giants, so he'd be on our side if we find it. And if anyone might know who I'm supposed to be, it's him. If he's out there, we gotta find him. How can we not?
Those are many ifs, Atreus. What do you know?
You'll see soon.
It's terrible to doubt your own son, but... Okay. Okay, we're doing this now. L2 to aim. R2 throw the axe. Job's a good one. Yeah, boy. Death slide.
What do you think?
I can't imagine what the lad's found, but he says he has evidence. We've come this far. Let's see it.
Yeah. Where to, lad? You're pointing that way, so we'll go down here.
Many dead here.
We should keep moving.
Where? What are you thinking, boy? That does appear to be the only way, so that's the way we're going. Alright.
Father, use your blade! Burn that!
Right side!
Behind you! Look out! Behind you!
Gonna need some help soon, I think.
To the left!
Do I see some? Yes. Get on, lad. Boy's doing alright, you know. And you, love. We'll have none of your nonsense. Oh, of course, I can throw things. I will get the hang of this. Maybe not. Right, okay, lad. I'm coming. Nope. For a moment I thought I was going to need to charge them up.
Isn't it nice how Fimbulwinter wore down all the helpful magic we acquired? Yet somehow new terrors only flourish. As if on cue.
Yeah.
Kill.
There'll be a whooping on their way.
Yep, you got it. Wonder who they mean.
We climb.
On it.
Ah, he has gotten rather good at that.
To be fair, like a little mountain goat, that one.
Yet another grisly scene.
Oh. The whooping was mine. Okay. Fair enough.
Yet another grisly scene.
Did not expect that.
Right flank!
Whoa! That was cold!
Watch your legs!
Time. Going down, lad. Here we are. Best collect some health. Right, where to, kid?
I've seen my share of bloodshed, but this is an awful lot for one morning. Oh no! Brother! Father!
Oh, my days!
Stalker! On your guard, brother! I think we found our predator! Your shield's busted, brother! Just keep your feet moving, yeah?
Its horns are glowing! Might be a weak one!
Jeez. Come here, horsey. Yeah, I knew I wasn't going to last that one. I saw my health at the last minute. So, no block.
Stalker! On your guard, brother! I think we found our predator!
See, I was figuring because she's fire, this one wouldn't work so well, but it has got a good range on it.
Nista!
Oh, god damn.
Horns are glowing! Might be a weak point!
Won't have to worry about elements unless it's an element shield.
Oh, okay. That's good to know, actually. Thank you. Come on, throw the goddamn... I'm meant to be able to throw this thing. Oh, so close. But that is good to know, because I quite like the range, but it just didn't seem to really be much use.
Your shield's busted, brother. Just keep your feet moving, yeah?
She is a difficult one to hit.
Horns are glowing! Might be a weak point!
Come here, Horsey. Oh my days. What the is that? Ha ha. Yeah, I'm going for that health now.
Behind you, brother!
Let's have a look at her, though. The lad's bow is a bit of an issue. No, I don't think she's a good enough character to take a picture of. God, she is absolutely whooping me. Haha. They took away the controls. Oh well. He killed her with her own bow. That's legendary.
And now stalkers preying in our woods. This is no safe haven anymore.
Yep, that's fair to say. Okay, we're doing this. So select light rune, large portions. Yes, that's cool. Right, you gonna let me climb again? No. Do not believe I can go in there. Hold L1 and press R1 to do a light. Cool. Good to know. We'll most likely forget this by next week, but even so.
Father, the shield Mom gave you.
Thor damaged it. But now...
Perhaps the dwarves could take a look at it.
Perhaps
Oh, I just saw them.
later.
Come on, we can get in this way.
It'll make me work on my footwork. Improve my
Well,
footwork,
yeah,
so that's
Atreus.
fair.
Okay. You remember all those shrines we found, telling the stories of giants? How the panel on the left would be their origin, and the panel on the right would be their fate?
Yes, we found many. I have seen them.
Well, there's more to them than we realized. Well, the collapsed pillar is new, but the shrine is just on the other side.
Nope, that's got to go.
Things collapsing on a regular basis in these parts.
Fimbulwinter wears down all things, even stone.
Oh, what was that? Ooh, shiny.
Did something give over on the right?
I don't know, I was collecting something over on the left. You can look, lad. It's not really giving way.
Hey, that looks interesting. Can't break it.
I swear I could throw this thing. I can. There we go.
There we go.
Yes. More of that. Is that an arrow?
You watching?
Yes.
Well, that's new.
Mm-hmm.
Come on.
Atreus, wait!
Yeah, I don't think he's waiting.
Yeah, nah. Wow.
What is this, lad? Where are we?
Somewhere only giants were meant to see. These shrines tell their stories to the world. But it turns out the real stories, the secret stories, those they kept here, inside. You remember the story of Skull and Hati, the wolf giants? Odin captured them because he thinks it'll help him control when Ragnarok starts.
I remember.
But that's not the whole story. See, this shows the giants setting Skull and Hati free.
They're free. Is this the past or the future?
Depends when you're looking at it.
Spoken like a giant.
See? The wolves are safe. Somewhere in Vanaheim.
Not the first place Odin would look, I suppose.
There they are, chasing the sun and moon.
Old habits.
Until, look, the moon gets stolen. Somehow.
Atreus.
See? Hati's got nothing to chase.
And they say celestial theft is a victimless crime.
Not totally sure who this is, but someone comes along and rescues the moon. And then, the moon blocks out the sun.
A total eclipse. Haven't seen one of those in 100 winters.
But then they chase an arrow, and things go back to normal.
What does any of this have to do
We're
with...
coming to that. Look, here's Ragnarok. Do you see who's leading the armies against Odin? That's Tyr. If he's gonna be around at Ragnarok, that means he's gotta be alive. Right?
Mimir, can this be?
Odin told me he killed Tyr, and he trusted me at the time, or so I thought.
What if he didn't kill him? What if he's just had him locked up somewhere all this time?
We are back to ifs. Enough.
Wait,
We are going home.
wait! I have one more thing to show you. It's just out here.
Go on, lad. I'm taking a picture. This is quite the scene. It's annoying that I can't adjust anything, but we'll remove film grain, have a look. Get to a point where the light flares aren't really affecting him. I think it was about there. Take that. It's not ideal, but not a bad picture. Right, I take it you want me to go through here, lad. Cold again.
What is this?
Everything I found. Well, almost everything.
Oh, you finally showed that.
That's giant craftsmanship. You've been to Jotunheim again?
No, I found it in one of the other shrines.
Other shrines. How many have you visited?
Well, all of them? All the ones I could still get to in Midgard anyway.
That's why I wanted to leave.
But it's important. Just like all this. When I was inside one of the shrines, I saw an image of Tyr imprisoned, but I couldn't tell where. There are hints inside the other shrines. They mention black smoke and the bleeding earth. But we could never figure out exactly.
We?
Yeah, Sindri's been helping me. Look, I talked him into it. It wasn't his idea. I just needed someone to watch my back.
At least he's honest.
Black smoke. Bleeding earth. Could the prison be in Muspelheim?
Unlikely. Odin's got no presence to speak of in the primordial realms. But the bleeding earth? Sounds like a mine, aye.
The realm of the dwarves, perhaps.
Svartalfheim, that's a good bet. Their mines did belch black smoke, and Odin's had his thumb on the dwarves for a very long time.
That's it then. Tyr's in Svartalfheim somewhere, imprisoned in a mine. So, what now?
Yeah. Actually,
This way.
Lad, even if we consider looking for Tyr, how do you have us getting to Svartalfheim? You know Odin's had all travel between realms locked up tight.
Sindri said he had an idea or two about that.
Sindri is full of ideas.
but I'm going to end the stream here. I think it's a nice place to end it. We've had a good cutscene. So hopefully I'll remember all these moves and key presses before we go. As always, I'm going to be editing these tomorrow morning. I'll get them onto Instagram before I go about my day. For those who don't know, it's also King of Etiquette, spelt the same way as it is on this channel, so please check it out. If you liked what you've seen, give it a like, subscribe if you want to see more, and I will pick a random phrase, which is Das Alten Nacht sich verstohlen. Or verstohlen, sorry, which is old age comes stealing alone. Some of these are so old that they're not
See
even...
you next week.
Yeah, you will do, my friend. But yeah, they're so old
Have
that
a
I
great weekend.
Thank you, my friend. And I hope you feel better soon. As I said, I'm here if you need to talk. But have a great weekend. Don't study too hard. Have a little bit of life in between. And to everyone else, have a lovely weekend. Have a good week. And I will hope to catch you in the next one. So, goodbye.